Good morning, Plymouth.
Good morning. Good morning.
So our family, the Gilliams, gives to Plymouth because of Lady Bianca and her amazing voice and the incredible songs that our choir sings to us every morning. Our family gives to Plymouth because every Sunday, when days are hard, when our bodies are tired, when we just need some hope in our lives, we find it here, surrounded by all these amazing faces and hearts. And our family gives to Plymouth because Plymouth is about doing, not just hearing the Word of God, but doing the Word of God through the incredible work that happens once a month at Oakland Care Center, through our feeding program, through the Food of God, and through our incredible partnership with Hoover Elementary and allowing us to touch the lives of children in Oakland who need someone to believe that there are people who care for them and love them. And so today, I invite you to find a reason to give to Plymouth so that we can continue doing the work of God. This morning, it's still morning, we have the honor of raising a roof in our celebration with Hoover Elementary. And this fall, we will be starting our second year, as Pastor Marjorie mentioned at the beginning of the service. But before we start, we want to look back and remember all the incredible things that we were able to do with this small congregation with big hearts and big hopes and such big prayers for the children of Oakland and especially Hoover Elementary. And so we wanted to take the time to step back and really reflect and really thank our partners at Hoover Elementary for giving us the honor to be able to contribute a little bit to the life of their school. So last year we began by donating backpacks to children at Hoover. And so we started off small. We donated 25 backpacks and supplies. And Mary Lou and others delivered them to the children. We then had an opportunity to really develop a relationship with our gardening teacher, Miss Ali. And so Chauncey, who's right over there, has been helping out develop a community garden. And so, and we also had an opportunity to go in and do a big work day to help clean up and begin some of that work. And then there were some students, some fifth graders who wanted to go to Yosemite, and a very generous donor in our congregation gave such a great donation to the fifth grade class. To allow them to go there and to explore and to get to go to Yosemite for the first time. So we thank you for that. And then the last big item that we did was we helped the fifth grade class again be able to participate in a summer camp through the YMCA. And there were a lot of folks who donated to that.
I also want to say thank you to Steve Gunther Murphy. He's been helping out in our third grade, and this year he's in our fourth grade.
He's amazing. He is so helpful. Oh, they love him like so much, and he really knows what he's doing, and he is really great at building the relationship with the kids and helping kind of keep them centered through the process of engineering. And I don't know who the other person is yet, but I'm really excited to work with them too. I also wanted to thank all of you. I don't know who exactly it was, but I think it was more of a church thing for donating, because we have a new 5th grade class. Now we have 2 this class because the school is expanding for that grade level, which is super exciting. We need that. And we needed a whole extra set of robotics kits for the other 5th grade class, which was a ton of money. And I was stressing. And I was talking to Steve about it, and you guys donated that, and thank you so much. My 5th graders are so happy. And I thought they would show up till like November, because sometimes these kits can take like months to get here, and they got here on Thursday. And my 5th graders helped unpack them, organize them, so actually tomorrow morning we get to start using them, and they're so excited.
I just would like Christy Cooner to say a few words about the literacy program she's been working with at Hoover over the past year, because it's been an amazing program. So,
I'm not a teacher, as my 3 sisters who are remind me frequently. And I am retired, but I've been tutoring for a year with a whole group of people, half of whom are still employed, and who organize their lives so that they can spend at least an hour and usually 2 hours on Monday mornings tutoring 1st and 2nd graders. For those of you who don't know anything about 1st and 2nd graders, the point about them is that this is when the school curriculum teaches them directly how to read. So by the end of 2nd grade, if they haven't got it, they're sort of stranded because the curriculum moves on and they don't know how to negotiate it because they can't read. And we go in and we do one-on-one for 1 hour with one child. And you would not believe how much progress children can make in 1 year with 1 hour a week with a grown-up who reads with and to them and listens. And for those of you who aren't teachers, which is I think most of us, the orientation training and the supervisor who works with us every week is such a gifted, supportive woman. You do not have to know what you're doing. They will show you what to do. And the children are so rewarding. They're not 5, they're 7 and 8, and they're absolutely adorable.
thank you very much, Christy. She really accurately reflected that I have this wonderful boy who I've worked with for the last year, and he gets so excited when he comes in, and at the end of the year, we each gave him a book that they could take home. And he was so excited that he could read this book, at the end of that year. It was just such a blessing.